told the Earth is orbiting around the Sun and moving at 66,600 miles per hour. That is the Earth's orbital speed around the Sun. Alright, well, like always, it's just a coincidence. Now, Earth's axial tilt is 23.4, but when you subtract it from 90-degree angle, a right angle, you get 66.6.
Whoa, you want me to take all of those?
Yes, moron, take them now.
Okay. Tastes weird.
This is gonna be cool.
Maybe you ought to check on that kid.
You better shut up, McCabe.
Now, the gravity theory was fabricated by Isaac Newton in the year 1666. And what's the story you believe? An apple fell on his head? Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing occult about that. This isn't just a few examples. We're talking hundreds of units of measurements with 666 in them. Like, what are the odds? Or should I say, how gullible does one have to be to actually buy that?
Okay, here's the phone bill.
Oh my God!
That's our phone number.
It is all connected, folks. You're living in a satanic system. The nihilism, the heliocentric model, the NASA deception, the evolution theory, this entire age of degeneracy. None of it is random. It is strategic mind control. From birth, you're groomed to worship science as your god, to believe that you're a random accident on a spinning water ball with no divine inherent purpose, and that you're the descendant of monkeys, and then you end up trusting the very agencies that mock you.
Look, Donnie, I had no idea that you really felt that way. I just thought that you... No, Donnie, I'm sorry, Donnie.
I'm all alone. You killed my dream.
No, Donnie, wait, Donnie, no.
You've been lied to about who and where you are. We are the center of God's divine creation, and they spend billions of dollars each and every year to hide that from you. You were placed here to do more than just consume, chase pleasure, and work a slave job for 40 plus years to then quietly die in debt. You can believe this is all just coincidence and continue walking in your slumber like the rest of the world. Or you can wake up and start asking why everything from NASA to Nickelodeon is soaked in satanic numerology.
I always knew he'd be the one.
What do you mean, the one?
You know, the go-getter, the star, the big success of the family.
Ma, for 12 years he pretended to be retarded.
So, he's creative.
Rainbows are undeniable proof that we are under a firmament. So you probably always wonder why a rainbow is in the shape of a dome, why it's always arched. Now, science will tell you that a rainbow is caused when sunlight enters a water droplet, bends, reflects, and comes out as a visible spectrum. Now, while that's true for the most part, what they're not telling you is that the raindrops are only there to act as a screen, to capture what's being projected.
No idea what you're saying right now.
So understand, the rainbow is always going to take shape of the medium it's being reflected off of. So what is the medium being reflected outside? Our glass firmament, the glass dome. It's really that simple. The more north you go, the higher a rainbow arcs. For example, here's a rainbow in Alaska. Notice how high that is. Go just a few hundred miles south and it gets lower in Canada. Just as the firmament's elevation changes the further you go out south, the rainbows you see also reflect that altitude. Look, the firmament is very real.
It's still real to me, damn it! I mean, thank you.
Easy, man.
Thank y'all guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Funk, for saying what needed to be said.
Look into Operation Dominic, Operation Fishbowl, Deep Freeze, you know, all those military expeditions in the 1900s that you were never taught about in school. This is not news to your beloved government, folks. Once you start putting the Creator's words to the test, all the lies we've been taught begin to fall apart. The earth is fixed and immovable. There are ends to the earth. There is water above and below, and the firmament is placed to divide them.
Welcome to The Bubble. The Bubble is a planned community of like-minded freethinkers, and no one else.
So if you're an open-minded person, come here and close yourself in.
The Bubble. It's Brooklyn with a bubble on it.